Mr. McGuire is now running for the mayor of New York City, and he joins us now. Thanks so much for being here. Let's first talk a little bit about the job you're aiming to get. I covered New York City Hall for quite some time. You're facing not just a crowded field in the Democratic primary, but looking to inherit a city facing an extraordinary amount of challenges. One rocked by protests in the aftermath of George Floyd's death last summer, and of course, one grappling with the pandemic that has had thousands upon thousands of New Yorkers die, and also a virus that has wreaked economic devastation and real concerns for the city's future.
Thank you for having me. It's a serious time in New York. It's a serious crisis which requires serious leadership. I love New York. It is where I met my better three-quarters wife and where we're raising our three children. But we now have a crisis. We have 1 million people or so who are unemployed. Got 1 million people who have experienced food insecurity and growing. 600 plus food lines or soup kitchens. Thank goodness for the relief that is now coming from Washington. That $600 will mean so much to so many. I know the despair of not having money, of poverty, of discrimination, but I also know the power of education and opportunity. I have managed businesses and I know business, big and small. I've managed budgets that are in many ways larger than most state budgets. And I have the proven leadership ability, the proven leadership skills and relationships to stage the largest and the biggest economic comeback, most inclusive economic comeback in the history of New York City. And that's why I'm running for mayor.
Ray, your path here is reminiscent of the one forged by Michael Bloomberg in 2001. He also ran for mayor at the heels of a crisis, September 11th, the terror attacks. He also drew from the corporate world, the banking world, like you do. But there are some differences. You're running as a Democrat. He wasn't. He was a Republican, later switched to independent. And while most observers deemed his time running New York as effective, by the end of his term, there was certainly an urge for a change and leading to the election of a very different type of mayor in Bill de Blasio. Walk us through this Bloomberg comparison, please. Which things do you want to emulate from Mike Bloomberg, and which things do you want to do very differently?
You know, I would take a look at this and say, I would have me judge me on my own merits, on the things that I've been able to accomplish, judge me on who I am. I'm moving forward. There are many things that were accomplished under that administration, but judge me for who I am. Judge me for the things that I've done on the merits. Who I am is critical to understanding why I'm doing this.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.